Hi everyone, welcome to PR Academy. Today we'll discuss the definite integrals. Yesterday we discussed indefinite integration, that is calculus divides two parts. One is differential calculus and integral calculus. Yesterday we discussed integral calculus. First we discussed indefinite integration. Next definite integrals. Okay na? Indefinite integrals is the summation. Its symbol is s prolonged. S both sides prolong it. Then it is a shape of just like s. Okay na? Here definite integrals we have find out the find out the area. Here limits are there, lower limits and upper limit. So using geometrical concept we can find out the area. So definite integral actually we can find out the in geometry part for regular shapes. For example, parallelogram, rectangle, square, like this a triangle. Okay na? So these areas we can find out. We have the standard formulas. But here irregular shapes are there. For irregular shapes, how can we find out here? There is no standard formulas. Using this connect with the using the definite integrations connect with the geometrical part, we can find out the area that irregular parts. Okay na? See here. Before this one, we have learned some concepts and properties. Okay na? Now we'll discuss that. Here, first one, if f of x dx equal to f of x plus c, then integral a to b f of x dx equal to f of b minus f of a. So here, a is called the lower limit and b is called upper limit. For example, integral 2 to 4 x square dx. So don't write here after integration plus c here. After integration plus c. So we cancel it here plus c. So similarly, same as it is concept in different integrations, same properties as indefinite integrations here. So you know that x square integration, we have the formula, power rule formula, integral x power n not equal to minus 1. Okay, na? If n equal to minus 1, that is x inverse, that is 1 by x integration log x. If n not equal to minus 1, power increase. So that is n plus 1, x power n plus 1 by denominators of power, whatever you write the power in the denominators, so same write down here. That is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here, x square integration is x cube by 3. Okay, na? So, already we discussed now what is a here. A is called the lower limit and b is called the upper limit. By the fundamental theorem of integral calculus, we can write here. So, after integration, after ending integration, last write down here, last line and lower limit is 2 write down here, upper limit is 4 write down here. In place of x substitute here, 4 substitute here. So minus lower limit to 2 substitute here in place of x. So that is 4 cube by 3 minus 2 cube by 3. 4 cube, that is 64 by 3. 2 cube minus 8 by 3. So it is 56 by 3. See here in the geometrical part, suppose this is a curve. Here a, this is x equal to a line, this is x equal to b. So what is x equal to a, x equal to b? These are the ordinates. Okay, na? These are the ordinates. This is the x-axis. It is the x-axis. Okay, na? Here the curve is what here? Y equal to f of x. We have find out the area enclosed by the ordinates. Area enclosed by the ordinates with x-axis, or simply area of the curve y equal to f of x. Also we can say that, or area of, suppose you say this a b c d like this. We can write like this also. Okay, na? We will find out this area under the curve with ordinates and x-axis. Now we can find out this area. So first we have write here bound this x limits, lower limit and upper limit, x equal to a and x equal to b. Here integral a to b f of x is f of x dx is what here? Area enclosed by under ordinates x equal to a comma x equal to b and x-axis, or area under the curve y equal to f of x. Okay, na? So for irregular shapes we can find out using definite integrals connect with geometrical parts. So we don't have the formulas. If it is given two curves, we will find out the limits. So and using diagram we can find out the upper limit minus lower limit. This will discuss in the areas parts. Okay na? See here concept of dummy variable. For example, integral 1 to 2 x dx equal to integral 1 to 2 t dt equal to integral 1 to 2 y dt. These are all values are same. So that's why you say that here definite integrals independent of variables. Here t comma y independent variables. So that is concept of dummy variable is we can write here integral a to b f of x dx we can write here. That is integral a to b f of t dt equal to integral a to b f of y dy. So here the definite integral is independent of variables. Here independent of variables here. That is the concept dummy variable integral a to b f of x dx equal to a to b f of t dt equal to a to b f of y dy. Here definite integral is independent of variables. Next here, if you change the lower limit to upper limit, we can read as integral. We have to say this is integral a to b. We have to in lower limits to upper limit. Integral a to b. We have to read it here. Okay, na? A first lower limit is a, upper limit is b. So if you change the lower limit to upper limit, okay, na? Then the value is its negative of the that integral that is definite integral. Okay, na? So that is a to b f of x dx equal to, if you change the limits, minus it will become, change the limits means minus of that definite integral, that is b to a f of x dx. Suppose f circle is a composite function, integral a to b f circle g of x into g dash x dx. So it is nothing but substitution g of x equal to t, then change the limits here. Here when it is in terms of x, that limits are a comma b. If you take the substitution here, limits will change, that is suppose g of x equal to t means lower limit is x equal to a, write down here g of a, upper limit b write down here, that is g of a. So limits will be changed here. So that is f circle g of x into g dash x equal to, we can write here integral g of a to g of b to f of x dx. Here f of t dt is nothing but we can write f of x dx also. If we take g of x equal to t, that is g dash x equal to dt. F of t dt is nothing but f of x dx. So using concept of dummy variable, we can write a to b f of x dx equal to a to b f of t dt. Yeah. Next one. Here, suppose C lies between A and B. So C lies between A and B. Then integral A to B f of x dx equal to, suppose 1 to 2 is there, 1 to 3 is there. In between what here? 2 is there. So we can write here 1 to 2 plus 2 to 3. We can write here partition. So it is nothing but partition of, these are the two. One is interval 1. In between 1 is there, we can divide 2 parts. 2 is there, we can divide 3 parts like this. Okay na? Cn are there, we can divide Cn parts. Okay na? So then integral a to b f of x dx equal to a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. For example, see here I am taking here step function equal to step function I am taking here. Here step is, here it is greatest integer fraction. So integral 0 to step x dx, we can write here it is 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Okay na? We know that step x value 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. The step x value is how much here? 0. Here 1 less than or equal to x less than 2. Then step x value is how much here? 1. See here 0 to 1 step x dx plus 1 to 2 step x dx. We know that 0 to 1 lower limit value write down here 0. 1 to 2 lower limit value write down here 1. So directly we can say value here. So that is 0 to 1. This step x value is 0. And 1 to 2 step x value is 1. 1 integration is x, so that is upper limit minus lower limit. 2 minus 1, it is how much here? 1. Here partition piecewise, before is only between 1 c value is there. In a to between here up to cn values here, c1 c2 so on cn. So that is a less than c1 less than c2 less than so on, cn minus 1 less than cn less than b. So it is piecewise functions means separate. Okay na? So dividing number of intervals here. So in between a to b how much up to same values are there. So that we can write here first part a to c1, c1 to c2, next part c1, c2 to c3, so on cn to b we can write here. That is in integral a to b f of x dx is integral a to c1 f of x dx plus c1 to c2 f of x dx plus c to c3 f of x dx plus so on cn to b f of x dx here. Here, next seventh property, integral 0 to a f of x dx. So what we are write here? What is upper limit here? A. In place of x write down here. A upper limit minus this x write down. So that is 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Okay, na? We can prove it also. So yeah, you remember here, if we take a minus x equal to, we can write that this is, we can prove it that is 0 to a f of x dx. Okay, na? You remember. So for example, see here. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin cube x dx. So in place of x, a minus x is there. So a plus is what here? Pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus x write down here. In place of x, that is pi by 2 minus x write down here. Sin cube pi by 2 minus x. We know that sin pi by 2 minus x whole cube. So sin 90 minus theta cos theta. So it is nothing but cos cube x. So that is 0 to pi by 2 sin cube of pi by 2 minus x dx equal to 0 to pi by 2 cos cube x dx. Yeah. Next, eighth one. Here what we observe here, what is the difference here? 0 to a is there, here a to b is there. So adding the lower limit plus upper limit minus x right down in plus of x. That is a to b f of x dx equal to a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. For example, see here 2 to 8 x square by x square minus 20x plus 100 plus x square. Here you observe here denominator a square minus 2ab plus b square. This we can write here a minus b whole square. So that is it is nothing but 2 to 8 x square by 10 minus x whole square plus x square. Here using this property, what is the property here? A to b f of x in place of x substitute here put x equal to a plus b minus x here. A plus b what here? A is 2, b is 8. So 2 plus 8 minus x means that is 10 minus x. So put x tends to a plus b minus x means it is x tends to 8 plus 2 minus x, that is 10 minus x. So that is, so suppose this is the first one. Next second one you take here in place of x substitute here 10 minus x whole square. Here x square 10 minus x whole square. So suppose this is, you say this is 2, adding 1 and 2, you observe here in the both 1 and 2 denominator is same, adding the numerator. So adding the numerator, it will become 10 minus x whole square plus x square, and denominator is also 10 minus x whole square plus x square. Numerator and denominator both are same, it will be cancelled. Remaining what here? 1 dx. 1 dx integration x, that is 8 minus 2 is 6. Here 2a equal to 6, then I value is how much here? 3. Here ninth one, integral minus a to a f of x dx equal to, we can write here 2 integral 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is an even function. We know that f of x is an even function means that is f of minus x equal to f of x. F of minus x equal to f of x, then f of x is an even function. For example, here cos x is there, cos of minus theta, cos theta only. So cos x is an even function. X square, if a power is even, so it minus, if it is minus also it will become plus. So x square, x power 4, power even functions are, these are the even functions. So for example, so what are the f of x even function is? Example you take here cos x, x square, x power 4, so on, etc. So if it is minus a to a f of x dx is value is 0 when it is an odd function. We know that odd function is f of minus x equal to minus f of x. For example, we can say sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Sin of minus x is minus sin x. So it is clearly f of minus x equal to minus f of x. So we can write this value directly 0. So for example, even function, odd functions, sin x, x cube power is odd, x cube, x power 5, so on, etc. These are the odd functions here. Here next property, integral 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to 2 integral 0 to a f of x dx if f of 2a minus x equal to f of x. If f of 2a minus x equal to minus f of x, it is 0. For example, see here 0 to pi cos power 7x. Cos power 7x. Upper is what here? Pi. Pi minus x. It is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. So because power is odd is there, if it is power is even, it will be positive. So cos power 7x, it will become minus cos power 7x. F of minus x equal to minus f of x. Then its value is how much here? 0. See here. 0 to pi cos power 7x dx. Here it is value 0. Since f of x equal to cos power 7x, f of pi minus x equal to cos power 7 pi minus x, that is minus cos power 7x. So its value is how much here? 0. Here 11th one, integral a to b x f of x dx equal to a plus b by 2 integral a to b f of x dx. If f of a plus b minus x equal to f of x. Next one, if f of x is a periodic function with period t, then first one, integral 0 to nt f of x dx. Here based on periodicity, we will do the problems here. So second one, integral mt to nt, here f of x dx equal to n minus m integral 0 to t f of x dx. And third one, integral a plus n to b plus nt, a plus nt to b plus nt, f of x dx equal to a to b f of x dx. N is an integer. Yeah. Next, Leibniz rule, d by dx of integral psi of x to pi of x f of x dx equal to, we can write here, in place of x upper limit write down here, upper limit derivative. In place of x upper limit is what here? Pi x. F of pi x and upper limit f dash x. Next minus, in place of x lower limit write down here and lower limit derivative, that is minus f psi of x into psi dash x. So it is called Leibniz rule. Okay na? Yeah. Next, if f of x is less than or equal to g of x on closed interval a comma b, then integral a to b f of x dx is less than or equal to integral a to b g of x dx. Yeah, next concept here. If m comma small m comma capital M are the smallest and greatest values, of a function f of x depend on closed interval a comma b, closed interval a comma b, then small m b minus a is less than or equal to integral a to b f of x dx is less than or equal to capital M into b minus a. You know that reduction formulas? Yeah, reduction formula. And next 71. The first we will discuss integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx dx. Now only we discuss integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So a minus x means pi by 2 minus x. Sin pi by 2 minus x is cos power x. So this is, we can write here 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx dx. You remember this one, we can write down here n minus 1 into n minus 1 by n into in minus 2. So First n minus 1 in place of n minus n place of n minus 1 substitute here. Next n minus 3 substitute here, n minus 5 substitute. Like this, after simplify, we will get here that is n minus 1 by n minus n minus 3 by n minus 2, n minus 5 by n minus 4, so on 1 by 2 into 5 by 2 if n is even. If n is even. So here n minus 1 by n. Next in place of n substitute here, n minus 2 substitute here, that is n minus 3 by n minus 2. Here n minus 4 will get. Again n minus 4 substitute here, n minus 5 by n minus 4. So again is substitute here, n minus 5 substitute, n minus 4 substitute, n minus 6 substitute here, that is n minus 7 by n minus 7 6. That is so on 1 by 2 into 5 by 2 if n is even. If it is odd, so we can write this is n minus 1 by n minus 3 by n minus 2, so on n minus 5 by n minus 4, so on 2 by 3 into 1 if n is. These reduction formulas are very important, you have to remember. For example, we will do the problems here. So that is integral 0 to pi by 2 sin 4x dx. Integral 0 to pi by 2, for example, sin 4x dx. So here what here n equal to 7, it is an even. Even means apply the above formula, this one. N equal 4, substitute in this one. 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, that is 3 by 4. 3 next, what here? 4 minus 8 is 1. Numerator 1 you get, na? You stop here. Denominator 2 will get, na? You stop it here. Remaining n with what here? Pi by 2. So it is how much here? 3 pi by 16. Next, one more example here. Integral 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Cos power 7x dx. So here n equal to 7, it is an odd. N equal to 7, it is an odd. Substitute here 7 minus 1, 6 by 7. Next 2 to decrease here. This is next 4 by 5. Next 2 by 3. When you get the numerator 2, denominator 3, stop it here. Last end with what here? Into 1 right down here. And simplify 3 to the cancel here. So this is 4 for the 16 by how much here? 35. Next, the 17th one, 0 to pi by 4. If in equal to 0 to pi by 4, tan power nx dx equal to 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. Here n belongs to capital N. So here in equal to 1 by n minus 1. N equal to n minus 2 substitute here, that is n minus 3. Next n minus 4 substitute here, n minus 5. Next n minus 6 substitute here, 1 by n minus 7. So on n minus 7. So on I0 or I1 will get here. I0 or I1. So I naught, you know that I naught is what here? 0 to pi by 4, something power 0 is 1 dx, that is pi by 4. So I naught according to even or odd here. Here n is even. If n is even, you will get here pi by 4. N is even, you will get here pi by 4. N is odd. I1 equal to 0 to pi by 4 tan x dx. So that equal to tan x integration right down here, that is log of secant x. Log of secant x limit 0 to pi by 4. So that is upper limit right down here. Log of secant pi by 4 is, so root 2, log root 2 minus secant 0 is 1, log 1. It is how much here? Log 1. So that equal to, we can write here 1 by 2 log 2 minus 0. That is 1 by 2 log 2. If n is odd, how much here? 1 by 2 log 2. If n is odd. Okay, you remember this formulas. Based on this formula, asking the problems also. Okay, next one, 18th one. This is the 19th. 18th one. This is next 19th one. Integral n equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 secant power nx dx equal to root 2 power n minus 2 by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into I n minus 2. Next 28th, integral 0 to pi by 4 tan power nx plus tan power n minus 2x dx equal to 1 by n minus 1. For example, integral 0 to pi by 4 n equal to take here some tan power 8x dx 8x plus tan power 6x dx equal to how much? Using this formula. N, suppose n equal to n substitute here, 8 minus 2 is 6. So n minus 2 between values what is n minus 1. So 8 6 between values how much here? 7. So this value we can write here 1 by 7. Next one, if n is even natural number, if n belongs n is even natural number, then first one, integral 0 to pi cos power nx dx or 2 integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx dx. Second one, integral 0 to 2 pi cos power nx dx equal to 4 integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx dx. Third one, integral 0 to 2 pi, same sign also same, sin power nx dx equal to 4 integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx dx. Next 22nd, if n is an odd natural number, if n is an odd natural number, n is an odd natural number, then integral 0 to 2 pi sin power nx dx is 0. Integral 0 to 2 pi cos power nx dx is also 0. Both values are 0. Next, standard results. Your first one, same properties only. These are also integral 0 to a f of x by f of x plus f of a minus x. This value is how much here? A by 2. For example, integral 0 to pi by 2. Integral 0 to pi by 2 root tan x by or root sin x, which sin cos tan cot secant cosecant. So root sin x by root sin x plus root cos x. This value directly we can write there. 5 by 2 by 2 is how much here? 5 by 4. How means here? Suppose you say this is I. This is one equation 1. In place of a integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x. Here put x tends to what here? 5 by 2 minus x by 1 here. Next I equal to 0 to 5 by 2 root of sin 5 by 2 minus x by root of sin 5 by 2 minus x plus root of cos 5 by 2 minus x into dx. So that is 0 to 5 by 2 root to sin 5 by 2 minus x is cos x, sin 5 by 2 minus x is cos x, cos 5 by 2 minus x is sin x dx. Suppose this is 2. Adding 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, LHS is 2i. We observe in the numerator root cos x plus sin x, adding the denominator is cos x plus sin x, numerator root sin x plus cos x. Both values are same, it will be cancelled 1 dx, that is x 0 to 5 by 2. Value is how much here? 5 by 2. Here 2i equal to 5 by 2, then I equal to how much here? 5 by 4. If you remember this formula, directly we can write here a by 2. So r here integral r, again one more example, integral f of alpha to beta f of alpha by f of alpha plus beta. For this type of problem direct also we can write here 5 by 4. For example, see here, example alpha equal to sin x and beta equal to cos x, alpha equal to tan x and beta equal to cot x, alpha equal to secant x and beta equal to cosecant x. Then these are all values are how much here? 5 by 4. It's 0 to 5 by 2. 0 to 5 by 2 this one. Next one. Second one. Integral 0 to a root of a square minus x square dx. So directly we can write this is 5 by 4 a square. Directly we can write. Okay na? First based on the by parts, integration by parts. Okay na? Already yesterday we discussed na? In indefinite integrations, UV formula, u comma v r in x into that with respect to x dx equal to formula, u integral v dx minus integral of du by dx integral v dx into dx. So that here only one function is given, then you take other function is 1. Or we know that formula, integral root of a square minus x square formula, x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. Apply the formula also. Here this equal to we can write here x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. Limits what here? 0 to a. Substitute here upper limit here a minus a 0 sin inverse a by a. A by a is how much? Sin inverse 1 is how much here? 5 by 2. Next minus, it is 0 sin inverse 0, it is also 0. So this value is how much here? Pi a square by 2 into 2, 4. Or geometrical representation we can do. So yesterday we discussed we can find indefinite integration, we can find out the curves. In definite integration using the ordinates with the x-axis and boundaries, we can find out the irregular curves areas using connecting the geometric parts. Okay na? For example, see here y equal to what here? Root of a square minus x square, squaring on both sides a square minus x square plus y square equal to how much here? So it represents a circle with radius a, center is 0, 0. We know that So this is the we will find out this area. We will find out the first part. First quadrant area we will find out here. This is center 0. It is a comma 0. It is 0 comma 0. Suppose this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4. So four parts are symmetrical about the both the axis. So first quadrant is nothing but area. Second quadrant both area. Third quadrant fourth quadrant both area. Four areas also same here. So here A1 equal to we know that area of a circle. So we repeat circle. Area of circle formula pi r square. What is r here? R equal to a. That is pi a square. We will find out A1. A1 equal to 1 by 4th part. That is 1 by 4th part of area of A. Area of A. That is equal to 1 by area of A is what here? Pi a square. That is pi a square by 4. This is the geometrical representation. This is the using by integration by parts. So we can find out here. Next one. Third one. Integral a to b root of x minus a by b minus x dx equal to pi by 2 into b minus a. For example here, integral 2 to 7 root of x minus 2 by 7 minus into dx. Next we will discuss first problem right now. And fourth one, integral a to b root of x minus a into b minus x dx equal to pi by 8 into b minus a whole square. Example, integral 2 to 8 root of x minus 2 into 8 minus x dx. Next, fifth one, integral a to b 1 by root of x minus a into b minus x. B minus x dx, it is how much here? Pi. For example, 2 to 3 to 7, 1 by root of x minus 3 into 7 minus x. See here. Actually, in intermediate public examination, these are the long answer questions. But we can do here simply one word also, one line we can find out. So, if we can prove it in IPA, that is equal to pi by 2 minus b minus a, pi by 2 into, here we can prove it x minus a into b minus x is pi by 8 into b minus a whole square. Here, 1 by root of x minus a into b minus x, we can prove it is pi. Here, comparing with root x minus a into b minus x, a is what here 2 and b is what here 7. Substitute in the formula, pi by 2 into b minus a, that is pi by 2 into 7 minus 2, it is how much here? 5 pi by 2. Same as it is here also. Here a equal to 2 and b equal to 8. So pi by 8 into b minus a whole square is pi by 8 into 8 minus 2 whole square, pi by 8 into 64. So 8 times cancel. 36. 6 square is 36. So 4 to the 4, 9. So that equal to 9 pi by 2. Here a equal to how much? A equal to 3 and b equal to 7. So whatever the a value and whatever a value, b value, so it's always it is how much here? Pi only. So this value is how much here? Pi. Next one, sixth one. Integral a 0 to a x into a minus 6 whole power n dx equal to a power n plus 2 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. Example right on here. Integral 0 to 3 x into 3 minus x whole power 10 dx equal to dash. See, observe here. It is also in IB LAQ problem. Sometimes it is 4 marks or 7 marks. 4 marks ask for 4 marks problem. Here x into a minus x whole power n dx is, we can write here a power n plus 2 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. Comparing here, a value is how much here? A value is 3 here and n value is how much here? 10. Now substitute the formula, that is 3 power n plus 2. 10 plus 2, it is how much here? 12. n plus 1, 10, 11 into 12. We can multiply here. 12 into 11, it is how much here? 1 1 here 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 2 is, it is how much here? 132, that is 3 power 12 by 132. Next one, 7-1. Integral 0 to pi by 2. A sin x plus b cos x divided by sin x plus cos x dx equal to a plus b into pi by 4. Here, for example, integral 0 to pi by 2. 5 sin x plus 11 cos x by sin x plus cos x. It is also in IB, it is a 2 marks problem. So here, same f of a plus b, 0 to a f of x dx equal to 0 to a f of a minus x property. Adding 1 and 2, we will get the result here. Comparing here, a value is 5 and b value is how much here? 11. That is 5 plus 11 into pi by 4. That is 16 into pi by 4. 4 4 it is how much here? 4 pi. Similarly, in place of sin cos, we can write a tan cot, and secant cos, all values are same values, that is a plus b into pi by 4. Next one. 7th, 8th one. Integral 0 to 1 x power m into 1 minus x whole power n dx equal to m factorial into n factorial by m plus n plus 1 factorial. For example, write down here, integral 0 to 1 x square into 1 minus x whole cube dx. Here you observe here, comparing here m equal to 2 and n equal to how much? 3 substitute in the formula. That is 2 factorial into 3 factorial by 2 plus 3 plus 1 factorial. That equal to 2 factorial into 3 factorial by 2 plus 3 plus, that is 6 factorial. That equal to 2 factorial into 3 factorial by 6, we can write here 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel, 2 to the cancel. It is how much here? 1 by 60. Next one. 9th one. Integral alpha to beta f of x by f of x plus f of alpha plus beta minus x dx equal to beta minus alpha by 2. For example, see here. Example 0 to pi by 2 root cot x by root cot x plus root tan x. Root tan x dx. And one more example here. Integral pi by 6 to pi by 3. 1 by 1 plus root of tan x. Right. Here, what is alpha here? Alpha पे substitute here 0. Beta से substitute here pi by 2. Substitute this formula. Beta minus pi by 2 minus 0 by 2. It is how much here? Pi by 4. It is root tan means root sin x by root cos x. In terms of sin cos we can write here. It is also that alpha equal to pi by 6 and beta equal to pi by 3. Beta minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6 by 2. 60 minus 30, 60, that is pi by 6 by 2 is how much here? Pi by 12.